It took us a long to be back, but we are finally live right now. 57 lap, it's race 4 of the 2021 Formula Europe Championship, and Hamilton is on pole ahead of Matthew, Dan Lewis, J Sport, Smash, William, Perez, Vettel, Arenas, Joey, Dileggio, Barbeito, Jacob, Matuf, Max, and then we have all the FFC drivers on the bottom of the grid with Ruben Teve, Robert, and Castro, and Tommy, as we saw before, all the drivers out of the top 10 are on soft tires. Dileggio is also on soft tires, as he's in 11th place. He chose the soft tires. Medium tires for Barbeito, Jacob, Matuf, Max, and Ruben Teve, and then Robert and Castro on soft tires.
Yes, that's it. So what we can expect is that Dileggio is looking.
You are out? You're out. we are waiting for you. We're waiting for you.
No problem.
No problem. Anything is happening tonight. There's no way. So, cars are about to go back on the grid. As I was saying before, 57 lap, 300 kilometers for the Bahrain Grand Prix. Hamilton, Matthew, Lewis, J Sport, 2 Formula Italian team drivers in the first 2 rows of the grid. Hamilton is on top, and it looks like Tommy is coming back.
We don't see the name of Smash that is in 5th position.
Yeah, he's in 5th place, so
okay.
You know that the man who can't be named is Smash.
Invisible Smash, okay.
I know a song that was Invisible Touch, not Invisible Smash. Anyway, so we are ready, all the cars are on the grid, the red lights are going out, and we're about to go. And go! It's the race for the Formula Europe Championship. Hamilton gets away well from P1. Matthew is fighting with Lewis. We have a 3 wide at turn 1. Be very careful there with the contacts, as all drivers are fighting in the air. And there's some damage in the center of the group, and it's William, yes. He damages front wing. He's not gonna be so happy about that. So Hamilton, Lewis, Matthew, Smash, J Sport fighting with Arenas, who had a very good start, and Arenas is fighting with Perez for P6. And so everyone gets away well, and look out, there's Castro. Oh, what a start by Castro, Tommy. He's already 9th.
Yes, what a start. I was looking around William. Yes, what a big shame for him and for the motorsport team, because he was the leader for this race, so...
He was the one supposed to carry out the result.
Yes, absolutely, to bring the points, and now it's going to be very, very difficult.
Maybe Tommy will stay there, waiting for something to happen, maybe a virtual safety car in the right moment, maybe also a safety car to reset the position, but at the end of the first lap, Hamilton is leading the race, and he already have almost 1.5 second advantage on Lewis. Lewis, Matthew, and Smash are very close, while William is returning to the pit, and let's see if he will go again on soft tires to go as fast as he can, or maybe... Let's see, there's the new front wing, and I do believe we have, medium tires ready. And Lewis with Matthew at turn 4. Oh, they are wheel to wheel inside there. Matthew, they are very close. And Lewis able to maintain the second place. Matthew again on the inside at the hairpin. Again, very close to each other. And again, Lewis, who managed to maintain his speed too, but that, Tommy, is something that is really helping Hamilton to pull away from the group. 2 seconds now between Hamilton and Lewis.
Yes, absolutely. And now it's almost too late to catch up Hamilton.
Yeah.
Lewis is not going to have the DRS, so
he will be watching his mirrors, because I'm pretty sure that Matthew want to pass Lewis. Maybe Matthew is sure he can have the pace to stay with Hamilton.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, he could have.
Let's see.
Let's see what's behind this.
And Lewis is very close. Lewis is very close. Matthew defending on the inside, and Lewis going on the outside. Whoa! What a braking for Lewis, for Smash, and Matthew going wide there, wheel to wheel again. Matthew now he is going to have the inside here. Let's see if he manages it. Smash going a little bit wide, and Matthew is still there. And that battle is compromising everything, because Lewis, he is not having the pace. He didn't have much of any kind of disturb by the others, and he lost almost half a second from Hamilton, so he's not having the pace. While TF1 Vettel managed to get through Castro, and he's up into 9.
Yes, on the main straight, he overtook Castro, and Smash was sliding around the outside.
Yeah, now Matthew getting a little bit closer to Lewis. Maybe now is going to be the time for him to try to overtake him, while Hamilton is pulling away. And all the group behind is very close, because Matthews, Maz, J-Sport until Castro, they are all very close to each other. They are all in the DRS zone of the other.
Yes, but DLJ is very close of Castro.
Oh, Castro already 3 seconds, if I'm not wrong. And yes, it is. He is the first driver to receive a penalty, and he also don't have the DRS, so DLJ is going to have an easy opportunity there, and he gets through, so he's up into 10th. And Lewis managed again to defend himself from Matthew. Matthew going on the inside now. Turn 4. And let's see if he will manage to get through. Lewis defending on the outside, but Matthew get through, and he's up into 2nd. And now, that is the point. We will see if Matthew will have enough pace to gain time on Hamilton, who is 2.9 seconds ahead.
Yes, that's another thing on the left since 2 laps.
Now we'll see what's going to happen. Let's see if Lewis will have enough pace to stay there with Matthew, to stay in the DRS zone of the Formula Italian team drivers. And for the moment, in these first 4 laps of the race, Hamilton is doing great on top of the table. Tommy, I was looking also at all the drivers that are now on medium tires. It looks like Barbaito and all the others are in difficult right now. Looks like the soft tires is working much better at the moment.
Yes, it was expected. The medium tires aren't really good at the beginning of the race.
Yeah,
especially in Bahrain.
Matthew still there in 2nd place, 29.7 for Hamilton, and there's a yellow flag in sector 1, and was Perez. Yeah, Perez out of the track. There was maybe a contact. He lost several places. He's now down into 10th, just ahead of Castro. And I was looking the timetable, Tommy, and William with the medium tires is going very good. He sets a 1:31.3 with medium tires, compare with Castro, who is on soft tires, and he's lapping 31.5. The fastest driver comparing to William with medium tires is Barbaito, but he's 3/10 laps lower. He's lapping on the mid 31. William is almost on a low 31.
Yes, he's quite quick on it, and also he got no traffic, so it's perfect. It's the good side.
Yeah.
Of being last, and Jacob has almost lost the car.
He was behind Matouf.
Yes, he let Matouf through 1 lap ago. He knows that Matouf has more pace.
And now Joeri on the attack over Aredes at the braking zone at turn 1, and he gets through. Even Matouf is right behind Max 46, but he doesn't manage to get through at turn 1. Let's see if he will be able to try something at turn 4. Is very close, but not enough.
And one last thing about the tires. Usually when we start on the mediums,
Yep.
the top 10 drivers start on the used tires.
But now,
But not this time.
yeah.
So there is no the deficit is bigger.
Matthew is maintaining the gap that he is almost 0.8 of a second on Lewis, but he still don't have the opportunity to let Lewis go out of his DRS zone. Last lap was 30.2 for Hamilton, 30.4 for Matthew. And let's see this one, Hamilton, 30.5, Matthew, 30.6. They are very close, 3.3 seconds between them. Lewis is still there. Also,
Yes,
J Sport is right behind this group.
Compare ERS to Hamilton. Hamilton got 45%
Yeah.
of ERS, while Matthew, Lewis, Smash. Lewis and Matthew have no more ERS.
Yeah, and Matouf, in the meantime, managed to overtake Barbarito at the end of the main straight, so he is now up into 13th place, 3.2 second, sorry, on Max 46 was the attack, and he is now 3.2 seconds behind Barbarito. While ahead, Hamilton is still maintaining the lead. 3.3 on on Matthew. Then we have Lewis, Smash, and these are, it looks like mentalism driver and feed drivers are looking for each other. They are very close. They are monitoring each other. Matthew, Lewis, Smash, J Sport, all very close. The two leading team in the championship. As Formula Italian team is leading the championship, 110 points, followed by Mentalism, just 11 points behind with 99. 1/10 of a second faster goes Matthew compared to Hamilton in this lap, but the gap is still there, 3.2, 3.1, almost 3 seconds. They are very close. Maybe Matthew will be searching for an undercut. What do you think, Tommy? Trying to close the gap.
Yes, that would be a great opportunity.
Yeah.
Maybe the better option for him.
Castro, in the meantime, fighting with Barbarito. And now Castro is for sure the slowest driver on track on soft tires, and Barbarito is pushing right behind on the mediums. Oh, Castro again out. He's the first and only driver at the moment with a 3-second time penalty. While now it looks like Matthew is starting to gaining a little tenths of a second on Hamilton. Let's see what's going to happen at the end of this lap. Last lap, Matthew was 1/10 of a second faster, and it looks like that may happen again this lap. Let's see what's going to happen. So Hamilton crossing the finish line, closing lap number 8 on a 30.8, while Matthew sets a 30.8. So same lap,
yeah.
And Smash gets through on Lewis. Also, Joeri and Aredes, they are very close, and there's a yellow flag, and it's Barbarito, while there was a sector flag, second sector yellow flag. It's William who lost the control of his car, but I do believe he have no damage. He didn't touch any wall.
No, just the hit on his tires. he spun.
Yeah, unfortunately, that corner number 8, it's very hard. You have to be very careful on the throttle. It takes just a... Oh, Hamilton make a mistake. Hamilton have made a mistake at the exit of turn 9. And he lost almost 1 second on the group behind, led by Matthew. A mistake by Hamilton. We were talking, Tommy, we were talking about being very careful on the throttle, and that was the mistake by Hamilton, not being enough careful on the throttle, because the soft tires now are starting to suffering a little bit.
Yes, already 9 laps.
William again. Spun at the exit of turn 4. Is becoming a nightmare right now.
Yes, that's a shame for William because, like we said, a safety car could
reopen the race. Yeah.
The race is still long.
Yeah.
And he has the experience of those races.
Unfortunately, I've also seen in William a driver who is very fast, but that sometimes it's like his mind is not connected with the body. He is very impulsive.
Yes, but I think the delay before the race impact his mental.
Another couple of tenths of a second gained by Matthew. It looks like Hamilton is struggling a little bit on those tires. It looks like maybe he pushed a little bit too much at the beginning and now he is suffering a little bit more, or maybe he have problems managing the tires when they are older, and Seymour Williams retired from the race. We were talking about that just a few seconds before, and that's a shame, unfortunately.
Yes, absolutely. Yes, maybe Hamilton has problems with tire degradation.
Yeah, let's see this lap. In sets, maybe it's at 31. Yes! 31.1, 39, 30.9 for Matthew. Gain another couple of tenths of a second, and Smash is right behind, right in the middle, and the car of William is right there. And Matthew, they are still fighting. Let's see if Matthew will let Smash through.
That was amazing by
yeah, such a great move. Such a great move by Smash, and he's up into second. I have to be... let's see if Smash will be able to maintain the pace, because Matthew was recovering always a couple of tenths of a second on Hamilton on the last 3 or 4 laps. But now they lost almost half a second with that battle, so I don't know if that was the right choice. Let's see now if, as I was saying before, Smash will be able to have the same pace of Hamilton, while El Jacob is fighting with Max and Castro. They are fighting for P13, P14 and P15.
He overtook Max.
He overtook Max, and now he is very close to Castro, who is also suffering with the soft tires. But he was struggling since the beginning.
Yes, absolutely. Because Matouf has not gained...
oh, Castro! Out! Out! He spun the car, a 360 for him, and he's back on track. While, Smash Matthew and Lewis! Smash Matthew and Lewis back in the pits. And they are going on medium tires. And let's see if Hamilton will stop, and they are in the traffic. They are in the traffic. They are in the traffic. That's going to be a problem. That's going to be a major problem. Smash is behind Jacob. Matthew is behind Max.
That was very close between Jacob and Smash at turn 1. They were sliding.
Max and El Jacob fighting just ahead of Matthew. Oh, and they touch, and Matthew too, and I saw a piece of wing from the car of Matthew. I'm pretty sure there's been some front wing damage from Matthew. Let's see. I can't see his wing, but I'm pretty sure maybe it was the piece of front wing of Max ahead, maybe.
The front left.
Yeah, Max for sure. Let's see. Looks like Matthew is maintaining the pace of Lewis, so I do believe I was wrong. J-Sport, Hamilton, they are all returning in. They are all returning in the pit. And let's see, Hamilton will surely be still ahead. They lost so much time in the traffic. Hamilton. Smashing coming, smash is coming. Smash inside of Matouf and he gets through. J-Sport right behind, and J-Sport is ahead of them. So J-Sport is the one who got the most from this first up. While also Matthew gets through on El Jacob. So J-Sport is ahead of both Lewis and Matthew. And Smash is right behind Hamilton. So now Hamilton have to fight. Aredes and Vettel trying something different. They are staying out. So they are the provisional leader of the race with Aredes 1.5 seconds ahead of TF1 Vettel.
Yes, nothing happened like we expected just before.
Yeah.
For Matthew.
The fact that they rejoined in the traffic was the major problem for them, while Aredes and also Vettel are returning in the pit, so only Barbeito is staying out. Of course, he's on medium tire, he's gonna go much longer than the others, same as Matouf. J-Sport on the inside of Matouf, and J Castro is out, and J Castro is in the wall. J Castro is in the wall, and it's a yellow flag in sector 2, and it's safety car, Castro in the wall, and so the safety car is out, and that, I'm sure that was not a good call for Vettel and Aredes. They stopped just a few seconds ago.
Yes. Also, Jacob took a 3-second time penalty
just before the safety car.
And we feel so gutted for William who left
he's gonna be angry twice, because he know the safety car was coming out, and it's also early because it's only lap 14 out of 27. Let's see if Barbeito will try something different, the same as of Matouf, El Jacob. Let's see if they will get back in the pits using the safety car.
Yes, he's quite lucky to be ahead, but don't forget they have to respect the delta.
Yeah, Barbeito is coming in. So Matouf and also Lewis
and Matthew. Ruben TV also.
They are going on soft.
Jacob is staying on track. Jacob.
Oh, that's gonna be interesting. So Matouf, Lewis and Matthew on soft tires, and Matouf is ahead of both of them. So that's gonna be very interesting, because before the safety car, Matouf was much slower because he was on a different strategy on all the tires, but now it's completely different. They are on the same tires, and I do believe they are planning to go on a 2-stop on soft tires, but they are going to have a lot of drivers ahead to overtake.
Yes, but that's the right call for Matouf. Great opportunity.
Yeah, Matouf is the one who gained the most out of this situation.
Even if Lewis and Matthew overtake him, it's not so bad because.
Oh, Matouf, 3 seconds.
Okay.
Oh, that is a bad mistake.
Yes. You just have to follow them after that.
Yeah. Maybe he was distracted by something out of the race, because under safety car, when you're going relatively slow, there's no problem with track limits. You know that you just have to stay inside. You're not pushing. So the standings before the race restarts, so Hamilton in the lead ahead of Smash. Then we have Chase Port, Hal Jacob, Aredes, Joey Reedy, Leje Perez, Barbaito, Matouf, Lewis, Matthew, Ruben Teve, Vettel, Robert, and Max 46. Castro and Williams already out of the race, as we are now beginning lap number 16, and the safety car is still out. It's gonna be interesting because Matthew and Lewis, I'm pretty sure, not only because of their tires, they're gonna have, Tommy, a lot of more pace compared to the drivers ahead.
Yes, let's see. And like we said, also yellow brings the yellow. So,
yeah. So we have all drivers with medium tires ahead, from Hamilton until Barbaito, that is in 9th place. They are all on medium tires.
Yes, but we have Jacob with 15 laps.
Yeah, he's the only one who decided to stay out.
Yes.
It's curious also the choice of Ruben Teve, Vettel, Robert and Max, because they are on hard new tires. They can go until the end with those tires, pretty sure.
They can, but
it's gonna be hard, but I think that this is their choice. Or anyway, they're gonna have the opportunity to choose what they want to do. If they want to go till the end, say if they want to go on soft tires for the last 15, 17 laps.
And I hope for them that they know how to go quick with them, because it's so hard with those tires.
Yeah, it's gonna be hard, because also the condition of the track is not something that helps you, because it's night, the track is a bit colder, and that is something that is usually not happening in the harder compound. So the safety car is in his lap, and let's see. Hamilton dictating the pace of the restart.
He's so slow here.
He's so slow, and he restarts right now. Full throttle down, pedal to the metal. So Hamilton smash J-Sport, and look at the battle with Al Jacob, who's struggling with the tires. They are all very close to each other, but not something. We didn't have any dangerous situation now.
No, quite clear.
Yeah, quite clear.
It was such a big gap in front of Jacob.
Matouf.
Yeah, Matouf is fighting with Barbaito, while Max 46 turn 4 on the outside of Robert, and he managed to get through. Hamilton trying to push away from Max, while Lewis with Matouf, and Lewis will to will with Matouf. Let's see if he's gonna get through. Matouf will have the inside braking zone there. Matouf all on the inside over the curb, but in the end Lewis get through. Also Matthew. Wow, Matthew on the outside there is not gonna be easy, and he managed. Oh, that is a good move on the outside. And he managed to maintain the tail of Lewis. That is now fighting with Barbaito, while Aredes is fighting with Joeri. Also, Dileggio is very close right there with Perez in the inside, and he braked too late. Oh, and it's a mess. And it's a mess right there with Barbeito, Aredes. Aredes is returning in the pits, so it's damage for Aredes. Oh, too late on the brakes. And Matthew right there on Barbeito, while Lewis is fighting with Perez. Oh, what a battle. Oh, woof. Matthew with Dileggio on the inside, trying something, but he decided to stay there. While Matthew overtook Barbeito, still in the back of Lewis. Lewis with Perez. While Hamilton have almost gained 1 second on Smash. Trying to get him out of his DRS zone. And let's see what's going to happen. Perez and Matthew have a lot of pace more. Lewis going on the inside of Perez on the back straight, and he managed to get through. But Matthew will have to wait a little bit more. Oh no, because Perez have almost made a mistake. Matthew is right there. Switchback move on the inside, and Matthew gets through again. While now Lewis is closing the gap with his teammate Joeri, who is right behind El Jacob. And now let's see, Joeri is going to be very close, trying to overtake Jacob. Going on the inside, turn 1. Let's see if he managed to get through, and yes it is. Joeri up into 4.
Jacob got DRS.
Trying to stay there, but 18 laps on those tires. He decided to stay there, was not close enough. And Jacob, if he managed to maintain the tail of Joeri, he will have a good opportunity to trying to defend for one more lap from Matthew, but Lewis is not of this opinion, and he goes on the outside and managed to get through. Too much more traction for Lewis, who is now up into 5th. And Matthew also. A lot more traction out of turn 9, inside. And again, like 1 lap ago.
Yes, it's so hard for Jacob.
Lewis, not a great move, I gotta tell you. Joeri have let Lewis through, but he was too slow, and Matthew got the position too.
Yes, we saw them just before during the straight. Right.
Hamilton 1.2 seconds ahead on Smash, and J-Sport is very close on Smash, going on the inside, and he gets through. And also El Jacob, no, it's Barbeito with Perez. Perez again late braking into turn 1. Perez is struggling a little bit more than the others with the car. Barbeito again right behind, and there's no space there, so Barbeito have to stay behind TF1 Perez. And now J-Sport up in the 2nd place. And let's see if he will be able to catch Hamilton. 1 second between them. While Lewis is 4.9 seconds behind. Let's see if Matthew will try to overtake Lewis and trying to go for his pace, or he will stay there.
Yes, like we saw during the first stint.
Yeah, let's see what's going to happen. While also Aredes gets a 3-second time penalty. So we have 3 drivers with penalty at the moment. They are El Jacob, Matthew, and Aredes, all with a 3-second time penalty. Lewis 1:29.5 sets the new fastest lap of the race, and he gained 4/10 of a second on Smash. While Perez on El Jacob and also Barbeito on the inside at turn 1. but Barbaito have to stay back. Let's see if he's going to try it again. Again on the inside of El Jacob, and now, yes, he got it. He managed to get through, and Barbaito is up into 8th place. El Jacob trying to overtake him again, but no. Barbaito able to defend himself from El Jacob, and now he's up into 8th place, as I was saying before. Delay J is right there behind with the medium tires, while Matouf is let through.
Let Matouf through.
Quite clear. Matouf is on a different strategy on soft tires. There was no reason to make a different choice compared to this one. And J Sport is not having the pace because he lost half a second on Hamilton since he overtook Smash. Lewis is going very fast. He's gonna gain almost 1 second in this lap. Hamilton 1, 30.0, 30.4 J Sport, same is for Smash, 29.6 for Lewis and Matthew. 1 second gain, 3.9. Delay J on El Jacob, that is returning to the pits. Going to change these 21 all medium tires. And soft tires for El Jacobs. So it's probably going to be 2 stints on soft tires to the flag.
Yes, I think so also.
And J Sport is still not having the pace. He's almost 4th and half a second slower per lap compared to Hamilton. But Smash is staying right there, so maybe Smash knows that even if he gets through, he's not gonna have enough pace to do anything better. Don't you think so?
Yes, I think so also. It's a quite fast pace, true. I think Smash is quite happy to be 3rd right now.
Yeah.
Still much better to compare to Joey or Perez, for example. So he's in the right place.
Mentalism are very well positioned at the moment. They are in 3rd, 4th, and 6th. So these are good points. Smashes get through. It's like he heard me.
Yes, absolutely.
He gets through. And maybe Hamilton have made a little mistake while Perez is fighting with Joeri, and he gets through. So Joeri is now down into 7th place. While Lewis have again gained almost 1 second on the leaders. Oof, it's gonna be close. Another couple of laps and they are going to be on the back of J Sport.
It was very close for Matouf behind Barbaito. The problem for Matouf right now is he can do nothing behind them with because of the DRS.
Yeah, they are all one in the DRS zone or the other. Everyone can use the DRS in this group, so it's going to be very, very hard for him. 1.8 between J Sport and Lewis. They are coming. Lewis and Matthew are coming. Hamilton sets a 30.5 against 30.5 for Smash, so they are on the same page, same pace at the moment.
Matthew is going to overtake Lewis.
Oh, is going on the inside. Yes, it is. Oh, let's see if Lewis will try with a switchback move on Matthew, who is not going to have the DRS. But Lewis stays behind. They don't want to lose enough more time. They're just 1.5 seconds from J Sport, and I do believe they are going to take the DRS at the end of this lap. The
fastest lap for Jacob
sets a 1:29.0. So these soft tires now are working very well with a car that is getting lighter and lighter. Oh, a bit of mistake by Lewis. Exit of turn 9 while El Jacob gets through on Robert at turn 4.
It's going to be too long stints for Jacob.
Oh, it's gonna be maybe 18 laps. You have to do. You told me you're telling me that it's been a too long stint on the medium, or it will be too long on the soft.
No, yes, too long on the soft.
Maybe. Maybe yes. J Sport up in the second, again ahead of Smash, while Matthew and Lewis are right there, and they get the DRS. While Joeri fighting with Peretz inside of turn 1, and Joeri. Oh, Peretz again there. But Joeri is up into 6. Barbeito will try something. Peretz defending on the inside. Peretz using also the slipstream of Joeri right ahead. Again, wheel to wheel into turn 5. And in the end, Peretz is still ahead. Again, the switch back move by Barbeito. Oh, they are fighting like hell right there. While we are almost concluding the first half of the race, we are closing lap number 25 out of 57, and they are still fighting.
Or they're going
Matuf on delay, and Peretz again.
It was very clean between Barbeito, Perez, and Matuf.
And it's not easy in those conditions, for sure.
At this time.
No.
But it's great for Matuf now. He can overtake Perez, who will not have the DRS.
So let's see if Matuf will immediately go on the attack while Matthew gets through his match. So now Matthew is right behind J Sport. Maybe they can work something now if Matthew gets through. Hamilton is basically recreate the 3-second differential of the first stint.
Yes, absolutely. Same story.
Yes, it's just like they throw back the time. They use a time machine or something. Matuf now trying to pull in away from Perez. He's 1.1 second from Joeri. He have to gain a couple of tenths of a second in order to have the DRS. And Matthew gets through, so J Sport let Matthew through.
Yes, absolutely. Quite an amazing stint for Matthew. Huh?
Yeah, very good stint. Very, very good stint. Now let's see Ruben Teve also, 3-second time penalty. Hamilton closing lap number 26 in a 1:30.4, while Matthew sets a 29.8, 6/10 of a second faster. Smash trying to have a look on the inside of J Sport, but it's just trying to disturb the driver of the Formula Italian team that is now into third. And that, Tommy, I was looking at this situation. This is a good situation for Matthew because he knows he's gonna have his teammate behind, and he's not going to be attacked by his teammate. But at the same time, he will have the opportunity to have a look on Hamilton and trying to do his pace, regaining the 3 seconds he have from the leader.
Yes, no, you have to focus on catch up on Hamilton, actually, and after that, G Sport have to be very strong to keep the true MNT behind him. Let's see what Smash can do behind him, or if maybe Smash is going to let through Lewis.
Maybe. He should.
Working like a team. So,
he should. Hamilton again on the lead. They are... Matthew has been... Let me check the timetable. Lewis... pardon. Hamilton 30.0. Matthew 29.9.
And
So
Matthew
just one time. Mathieu Fonjoeri, and he is now up into 6th place.
Yes, he was.
And also Maxon Rubenteve. Turn 1. It's not going that good for the drivers on our tires, but Vettel is still not that far. He's less than 5 seconds from Di Legge. Vettel can try to go till the end. Di Legge will not go until the end.
Yes, because we saw Jacob on soft tires coming back really fast on the...
Smash on J-Sport. I do believe J-Sport have made a mistake, because he's been overtook at half of the back straight. And usually you don't have an opportunity there. And that helps Matthew, who is now 1.6 ahead. Hamilton again, 30.0. Matthew, 30.0. And again, J-Sport on Smash. Fighting against each other. J-Sport again ahead. Also, Di Legge is very close to Barbeito, but Barbeito is still having the DRS, while Robert have made a mistake. Oh, that's a game changer. 3-second time penalty for TF1 Hamilton, and that means that Matthew is actually the leader by 2/10. Hamilton now have a serious problem. This penalty is a serious problem for him.
Yes, and now we will see if he was just cruising, or if he can push a little bit harder.
Matthew is gaining 2.3 right now. Maybe Hamilton have lost a little bit of focus after the penalty, and Matthew is gonna get half a second in this lap. Let me see. Hamilton sets 30.6 and 30.0 for Matthew. Same as last lap. So 0.6 of a second gained by Matthew on Hamilton. 2.4 between them. And also 0.2 of a second gained by Matthew on his teammate J-Sport, who is now almost 2 seconds behind. Barbeito again right in the back of Perez, who don't have the DRS of Joeri. So let's see if Barbeito will try something, while El Jacob goes on the inside of Ruben Chebe for P14. 13, sorry. .27 laps to go, lap number 30 out of 57. .3 second between Hamilton and J-Sport, and Matthew, same is between Matthew and his teammate J-Sport.
And let's see if Jacob
on Max. Ooh, on the outside there, he's gonna have a lot of traction. Great defense, thinking about the fact that he's on our tires, so he's surely... Oh! What a move! at the last second he gets through on the inside, and you don't see someone overtake a driver in that part of the track. It's not common, that is for sure. Di Legge having a look on the inside of Barbaito at turn 1, but he wasn't that close. While Barbaito again is fighting with Perez. Perez is struggling because he lost several tenths of a second from Joeri. And now there are 2 seconds between them. Another couple of tenths of a second gained by Matthew and Hamilton in the meantime.
And it's been quite a few laps that Joeri is close to the second gap behind Matouf. He's quite close to lose the DRS.
Yeah.
But every time he still got it.
Yeah. And now after 15 laps, the soft tires are going to start struggling a little bit. Hamilton 30.3, Matthew 30.1, J Sport 30.5, same as Smash, while Lewis 30.6. Matouf is lapping on a 30.5, 30.4 for Joeri, 31 for Perez. And now Perez fighting with Barbaito. Barbaito on the inside. And this time, Barbaito managed to get through. Perez trying to fight back. And in the end, it looks like Barbaito gets through. And yes, it is. Barbaito up into 8. Smash is, I don't know what Smash is doing, but he's not having the pace to overtake J Sport, as same as his teammate. Lewis with soft tires is not having the pace. Otherwise, if he got the pace, he gets through.
That's something I quite regret for Lewis, who was just behind Matthew, and since he's behind Smash, he doesn't overtake him.
So still Hamilton leading the race with a 2.2 second in differential on Matthew. 30.4 again, maybe a 30.4, yes it is, same for Matthew. 30.9, Smash is very close.
Small mistake by Lewis at the last corner.
And he's out of the DRS zone now. Very close, but almost out. And he also missed the braking at turn 1, so he got wide. Perez with Di Legge, turn 1, Perez. Too late on the brakes, but he still had the inside at turn 2, fighting will to will with Di Legge. Di Legge is going to have the inside at turn 4. Perez again late on the brakes on the outside. Almost losing the rear of the car. Legge gets through, he's up into 9th. And he's right there in the DRS zone with Barbaito.
Yes, great control by Perez and great move by Di Legge.
Let's see now, Di Legge will be able to attack Barbaito too for P8. Joeri always there, 7 tenths, 8 tenths of a second from Matouf. While Hamilton close again in 30.4, same for for Matthew, sorry, 30.5.
What do you think about the strategy for Luis, Matouf and Matthew? Because we saw Luis struggling a little bit.
Struggling with the soft tires. I was expecting Lewis to let through by his teammate Smash and then attack J Sport, but that didn't happen. So maybe they know that Lewis is not having the pace right now. He's struggling with the soft tires. If you look at Matthew, that He's doing a completely different job managing these set of soft tires. And that is not good because you have to try something different. Maybe trying an undercut on Smash and J Sport. That is the only choice. Matthew still trying to catch Hamilton, who managed to set a fastest lap compared to Matthew, since the last 3-4 were also in favor of Matthew. Hamilton, 30.1, while Matthew 30.7. Maybe now he is starting to struggle a little bit with the tires. Smash is 3.5 almost second away, with J Spot right in his back. Oh no! No! Oh, that's such a shame. That is such a shame for Mathieu.
While Jacob overtake Vettel.
And lost the connection. Oh, such a shame. And Vettel now is still the leader. Smash! 3-second time penalty. Another one who gets the penalty, and that's not gonna help him.
Ah yes, Matuf has
Matufa.
disconnect from the PSN.
Wow. Such a shame. He was the driver who gets the most out of the safety car period. He was the one who gained most out of the situation, but now a disconnection gets him out of the race. Matthew is returning in the pits. So it's pit stop for Matthew, and it's a new set of soft tires to go until the end. And let's see where he is going to come out.
Matuf is going to the pits.
Oh, from worst to bad. But it's a good strategy. They put on the right tires.
Yes.
Matthew is 5 seconds behind Perez, so that means he's gonna have one lap to push everything he can on those fresh soft compound. That's gonna get close, I'm pretty sure. Hamilton have to stop now. We have no other choice. Let's see. And he's continuing. Yeah. I don't think that is the right choice. Joeri, 3 seconds. So Lewis is the only mentalist driver right now with no time penalty. And he's returning in the pits. Same as the strategy of Matthew. And Matthew is ahead and by far. By far.
Yes, so far.
And Lewis is also behind Vettel. That's not gonna help him. He's not that close. He's almost 4 seconds, but he's gonna be right behind Vettel, who is on a hard tires at the moment.
It's going to be very awesome for Matthew. Undercuts are so important here.
I think that Hamilton is making a strategical mistake. because he's waiting too much. Of course, J-Sport is just covering him. I don't think they want to go till the end. I'm not convinced at all.
I'm not too.
Let's see Hamilton. No, he stays out. Maybe J-Sport. Yes, it is. J-Sport and Smash right behind, also returning in. I really don't know what Hamilton is waiting for. Soft tires for J-Sport. Same is for Smash. Matthew is on the straight right now. Matthew is back in the lobby. Let's see if he will be able to retake control of his car.
And J-Sport is side by side
with Vettel and Lee. And he is ahead. And that is so important because he has Smash and Lewis both right behind, out of the DRS zone, and with Vettel between them. That is a perfect timing. And let's see if Hamilton will came back in the pits at the end of this lap. He's gonna lose the position on Matthew, I'm pretty sure. Smash with Vettel and he gets through. Let's see if also Lewis will take advantage of the situation. On the outside, too much grip from the soft compound. So both Smash and Lewis get through on Lewis. But now they have to face El Jacob, who have already been overtook by J-Sport. Perez and Barbeito are returning in the pit, and El Jacob is doing the same. And it's soft tires for everyone, while Vettel is now up into 6th place. Matthew could be 4 seconds ahead of Hamilton, something like this.
Yes, absolutely. 4 or 5 seconds.
Maybe Hamilton wants to try something different, having a fresher, softer compound in the end, but I gotta tell you, I don't know. I don't think it's the right choice.
I don't think too, because the soft tires are still good at the end.
And he's also starting to struggle with the tires, and he's now heading back to the pits. Don't think. Let's see where he is going to come out. Maybe fighting with J-Sport. He's going to be head-to-head with J-Sport. Matthew is coming. J-Sport is coming out right now, the last corner. Matthew is through. Hamilton is out right now, and he's ahead of J-Sport. Just a couple of seconds ahead of J-Sport. And 5 seconds behind Matthew, while Joe Airy. But it was just Ruben Teve who's returning to the pit, changing his hard tires. Maybe the feeling with a hard tire was not that good, Tommy.
No, we saw him struggling a couple of laps ago. I think he wants to enjoy the end of the race.
Yeah. 5.1 second between Matthew and Hamilton, 1.5 second between Hamilton and J-Sport, but knowing that Hamilton have a 3-second time penalty, by now we could potentially see a Formula Italian Team 1-2, while Joeri is fighting with Max. Max on the inside, at the last second, returning in the line. on the racing line, inside for Joeri, and now Joeri gets through. Dileggio is also trying to overtake Barbeito, and he goes on the inside. Barbeito trying to force Dileggio, but no way, and Barbeito now pulling off the race line to let his teammate get through. Sorry, Max let Barbeito get through. And also Perez.
And Max is staying on track. He's not following Ruben TV.
Perez 1:27.5. Perez on the outside of Max. And that is a brilliant move by Perez on Max 46. But it's still not over.
Dileggio did the same to Joeri. Round the outside.
Yeah, round on the outside, yeah. Dileggio ahead of Joeri, and he's now up into 7th. With Vettel ahead, 5 seconds. And the last lap of Hamilton was very fast. 9/10 of a second faster than Matthew.
Things have changed for Hamilton. Now he has to focus to create a 3-second gap to G-Spot.
28.6 for Matthew. 27.6, and it's a new... No, it's the second fastest lap of the race. Just 1/10 of a second slower than the one set by Perez. But again, 1 second gain by Hamilton. The fact is, how much he will have this pace from these tires. For how many laps he will be that fast. Max also returning to the pits for a brand new set of soft. And he rejoined in 15th place behind his teammate Robert.
Yes, behind Ruben TV.
Yeah, behind Ruben TV, yeah, sorry. Lewis and Smash are carrying each other. They are helping each other. Trying to regain the gap while El Jacob overtook El Matouf. Hamilton 27.4, but this time he's only half a second faster. 2.5 seconds now between Matthew and Hamilton. But Hamilton have a 3-second time penalty.
I was wondering where how Vettel could manage the end of the race, but
he decided to go differently. Oh, but there's a front wing damage for Vettel. They are putting on a new front wing on his car. So maybe that is why he decided to don't go until the end. And he came out right ahead of Max 46. And Max, I do believe, is going to have the traction to try to attack Vettel. Vettel defending on the inside. He stayed there, so Max is going on the outside, trying round the outside. They are very close, and he goes out, and he also took a 3-second time penalty because he was forced out of the track by Vettel. But in the end, Vettel managed to get through. Again, Hamilton 1.2 seconds faster in this lap compared to Matthew. He's giving everything he can. with 13 laps to go, and Hamilton has now officially catched Matthew. He's in the DRS zone.
Quite quickly, also.
Yeah, he's going very fast. He's going very fast with his tires. And let's see if he will make the move immediately, trying to push as much as he can to gain the 3 seconds he needs for the victory.
Oh, another 3 seconds time penalty for Matuf.
6 seconds now. So talking about the penalties, we have 3 seconds for Hamilton, 3 seconds for Smash, same is for Joey, Perez, Jacob, Alades, and Max 46, 6 seconds for Mathieu Ferrumenteve. And Hamilton on Matthew on the inside, and he gets through. So Hamilton is back on the lead of the race. So now Matthew is in second place. Now Matthew can try something that will be very frustrating for Hamilton. Uh-oh! Something happened at turn 1. It was maybe with Barbeito. The group of... I was saying before, Matthew will now have the possibility.
Maybe it was Robert who let through everybody because he was 1 lap down.
Oh yeah, that's why. Oh, Perez! Perez lost his car. Oh, that's not good. And another safety car. No, it's a virtual safety car. Moments of tension on the FECL international circuit. And Perez lost his car on the outside curb of turn 6, and that curb is very dangerous if you use it too much.
Yes, absolutely.
There are a lot of bumps on that curb, and that is why you may risk to lose your car. Still yellow flags for the virtual safety car. And back in the race. With DRS, of course, again enabled by the race direction. And Matthew is pushing like hell. 1 second between him and Matthew.
Yes, Hamilton was very good at the restart and create a gap.
He needs 2 seconds. Now the Hamilton have to hope he is not going to struggle as same as the beginning of the race on the soft tires, because he suffered a lot at the beginning of the race and in the second half of the stint when the tires were much tired.
That's why maybe he wait a little bit longer to.
Yeah, it could be. So Hamilton, Matthew, Chase Paul, Lewis, Smash, Dilegge, Barbeito, and then all the others.
Yes, we haven't see it, but Lewis overtook Smash.
Yeah.
Maybe to catch G-Sport.
J-Sport, I do believe J-Sport have lost something after the VSC. He was a couple of seconds ahead. Now he's 1.5. Hamilton in the lead, still pushing.
Vettel is going to overtake Ruben TV.
It's very close and he gets through. Yes, it is. And also Max is trying to get advantage of the situation, but Vettel defend himself brilliantly. So Max can overtake Ruben Teve, but not Vettel itself. Oh, Smash is out of the session. Smash have lost the connection. Unbelievable. So that is the opportunity for, could be an opportunity for the Lecce.
Yes, for the rest of the top 10.
Yeah, because right behind the Lecce we have Barberito, Joeri, Jacob. They are all pretty close.
Oh, it would be great if I could invite him.
Inviting him here?
Yes, because it was difficult for Matu to rejoin.
Anyway, Hamilton is still pushing it like hell. Now we have 2.2 seconds on Matthew, and he is still gaining. He is still aiming the pace to stretch the gap. As we know, we have a 3-second time penalty with 9 laps to go. And you need 3 seconds to win the race. So end of lap 48. Hamilton still in the lead. And Smash, of course. Oh, that's a tragedy. Smash have also made a pit stop and they put on a medium tires. That's a complete disaster for him.
Oh yes, I just invite him.
Yeah, we invited him too. And Hamilton again pushing 2.8 on Matthew. If he wins this one, it's a great one.
Yes, absolutely, because we saw Matthew was so quick during the middle of the race, but still Hamilton is faster.
He played with the strategy very well. And so is now the leader. 28-1 for Hamilton. 28-8 for Matthew. 7-10 differential between them. 28-9 for J-Sport. 28-7 for Lewis. While Di Legge is trying to stretch the gap over Barbeito and Joeri. Barbeito have no penalty, so he is a direct rival, while Joeri with 3 seconds have less possibilities to maybe gain the position at the end of the race over Di Legge. And Tommy, Hamilton is going so fast on these tires. He's on his lap number 10 and he's still going very fast.
Yes, I think he feels much better than at the beginning of the race. He must feel confident because he knows that he pits later, so he knows he got better tires than Matthew. all you have to do is to avoid more penalties.
And so Hamilton closing another lap, starting lap number 51, 6 to go. But now, for the first time ever, Hamilton have lost on Matthew. Maybe he made a mistake because he lost almost half a second. Let's see what's going to happen throughout lap
Barbato.
51. Barbato with Dilegge on the inside, turn 1, and he gets through. So now Barbato is up into 5th. It will be, maybe, if I'm not wrong, the best result for a C-March driver in the championship if he maintained this 5th place. Hamilton, in the meantime, he's still trying to stretch the gap on Matthew.
I don't see Smash coming back.
Yeah, I do believe no. Hamilton 28.8, Matthew 29.0, just less than 0.2 of a second separate them. 28.9 for J Sport. I'm not sure, but maybe now Hamilton is starting to suffering a little bit with the tires, where there's a yellow flag in sector 2. Immediately removed. We don't know why. While also Vettel is now up into 10th, overtaking the ghost of Mentalism Smash car. And also Sim Arj Max 46. Hamilton is still pushing 3.8 on Matthew. By now, he would be the winner by 0.8 of a second. By now. Let's see the conclusion of lap 52. Mid 28 for Matthew. Low 29. 29.1. Pardon. Sorry. 28.5 for Hamilton, 29.1 for Matthew. So it's a mid 28 for Hamilton and a low 29 for Matthew. While J Sport is trying everything that he can to maintain Lewis out of the DRS zone. Now for the first time, the gap between Hamilton and Matthew goes up to more than 4 seconds. And Lewis is coming in 1.1 from J Sport. Oh, we're going to have a thrilling finale. Okay, Tommy, I know we still have 4 laps to go, but for what we saw by now, who would you pick as your driver of the day?
I would choose Hamilton for sure. He was so impressive with pole position, the pace, leading most of the race. So for me it's quite obvious.
Yeah, absolutely right. So we are now into lap 54. Hamilton 4.5 seconds on Matthew. Then J Sport, then Lewis, Barbato and Deleged. He is still right in the back of the C-March driver. Maybe Deleged is waiting for the last lap. Let's see what's he gonna do. Smash again falling down the order, unfortunately.
Also, Max has kept a lot of ERS behind Vettel.
Yeah.
To catch up the DRS for the 2 final laps.
Let's see if he's gonna be able to return into the DRS zone of Vettel. Hamilton still leading 4.7 on Matthew, 3 laps to go.
And what about you? Who would you pick to?
Oh man, I gotta pick Hamilton then. I would also pick Barbato because he made a solid race, one of the best races for the C-March driver, for a single C-March driver in the championship. No doubt about it. For me, it's Hamilton and a mention for Barbato.
Yes, that's right.
Of course, Hamilton set the pole position, he was very fast, and he also made the right decision with the strategy at the end of the race. That is what gave him the victory. The strategy and a fresher tire on the last stint.
And we can see it since a few laps now, but Barbato managed to keep Deleged behind him, so that's great also.
Hamilton starts the penultimate lap of the race with 5 seconds on Matthew. And Lewis have lost 2.5 tenths of a second in the last lap on J Sport, so now they are divided by 1.8 seconds. Deleged fighting with Barbato, Barbato defending on the inside, Deleged on the outside, and Barbato still able to defend himself. Let's see if Deleged is gonna try something here. But the exit out of turn 2 is not that good, he's not that close, so he's gonna have one more chance on the last lap. While TF1 Hamilton is preparing himself to begin the last lap of the race, lap number 57, the last one, before the checkered flag.
And Matuf has to be very careful of Vettel behind him, because Matuf...
He has 6 seconds, yeah. So it's last lap for Hamilton, while Aredes sets the new fastest lap of the race in a 26.5. 5.3 second differential between Hamilton and Matthew. Oh, yellow flag! It's
Matuf.
Oh no! Just with a few kilometers until the end. You told us you have to be careful with Vettel behind, but he made a mistake and he has now also lost the position on Vettel, Max, on both of them. Just the last corners for TF1 Hamilton, who is about to win race 4 of the 2021 Formula Europe Championship.
While Barbeito succeed to
maintain, the place on the lead. Hamilton on the last corner. It's a checkered flag. TF1 Hamilton wins the Bahrain Grand Prix, wins race 4 for TF1, for Territorio F1. Matthew is in second place, J Sport is in third, completes the podium with Lewis in fourth, and then we are waiting for Barbeito to conclude the race in P5. Just ahead of the late Geo is 6th, Joe Erin 7th, Daniel Jacob, Vettel and all the others. What a race has been for TF1 Hamilton. What a race. And we were saying before, what a strategy. We were sure before the end of this race that Hamilton's strategy was wrong, but we were wrong. And these results also helps Formula Italian team to extend the gap in the championship standings, as one of the Mentalist driver Smash is out of the race and all the others are right behind, so that's going to be very important for the championship of Formula Italian team. So tell me, how about this race?
Well, we wait for it, but it was worth the wait. Great show by the leaders. Great recovery for Matthew. So we've got a great podium tonight.
And so let's see. We are waiting now for drivers to join us in the post-race interview. So we are now waiting for we're waiting for J Sport, we're waiting for Matthew, and most of all, we are waiting for the race winner, TF1 Hamilton.
What a pace by the leaders, by everybody. It was a very clean race. Different strategy, so it was a really good race. I like it.
They all have a very good pace, yes, no doubt about it. I'm really impatient to hear what they're gonna tell us at the end of the race. I just noticed that we've been joined by both Formula Italian team drivers, with both Matthew and J Sport with us. We are waiting. We are gonna wait one more minute if Hamilton will join us. Otherwise, we're gonna go straight to Matthew.
Ciao, hi.
Hi, Matthew. Good evening. Hi, Jay. So we are waiting for Hamilton to join us, and otherwise we're gonna go further with the interviews, post-race interviews. But anyway, I think we can proceed starting with Matthew. Then we'll see if Hamilton will join us. So Matthew, it's been a very tough race. In my opinion, I was thinking Hamilton was on a wrong strategy, but that was not the case. He was very fast with the fresher soft tires at the end of the race.
Can I speak in Italian?
Yep.
Ok, perfetto, scusate, ma non so fare un discorso vero in inglese, ma comunque sì, sapevo già comunque che era veramente veloce, lo conosco già da un po' di anni, quindi sapevo il suo passo, so che questa dovrebbe essere una delle sue migliori piste, penso, quindi se in caso non lo fosse, chapeau a lui, era veramente veloce. Non avrei mai pensato di poter finire un distacco così corto rispetto a lui. Ho cercato di fare di tutto, soprattutto dopo quello che è successo a inizio secondo stint, che ero dietro a tutto il gruppetto e quindi ho cercato, grazie alla safety comunque sono riuscito a fare qualcosa di diverso. Quel qualcosa di diverso ha pagato, comunque ho cercato di far gli undercut perché avevo finito un po' le gomme per cercare di stargli dietro il DRS e sotto il DRS, solo che poi con la virtual è stato quel decimo in più che poi se n'è andata, va veramente un passo assurdo, soprattutto al terzo stint che era veramente inarrivabile. Comunque sono molto contento sia per me sia per Jacopo e Luigi che abbiamo fatto veramente tanti punti, che è quello che conta in un campionato del genere.
Okay, so it's been a very tough race. I was aware that Hamilton was very fast on the track. I do believe that was the one of his favorite track. If he's not, I really have to congratulate him because he was very fast. Unfortunately, I lost just that 1/10 of a second under the VSC that cost me the DRS. But anyway, Hamilton pace was very good and he deserved the victory. I struggled a little bit with soft tires, but in the end, that was nothing more I could do. Okay, thank you, Matthew. We go to J Sport. J Sport, it's a great start for you in international races as you reach the podium on your first race with a very solid race as you were involved for most of the race in a fight with Smash and Lewis.
Yeah, it was a tough race. In the qualifying, I was fourth, but I know that the pace was very good. So at the start, I didn't take the risk because I don't know my opponent. So the first 5-6 lap, I look forward, and at the first pit stop, I was in fourth place, and was good because I overcut Smash, I don't remember, or Lewis, I don't know now. Lewis. But there was this SC, so me and Mattia split into different strategies. And Mattia goes to soft, I stay out with the medium. I didn't catch Hamilton because he was too fast for me. I did a couple of mistakes in the second sector. So when I saw Mattia, I tried to let me pass to push behind him, but it wasn't possible. So when comes the second stint of the soft tire, I managed the gap. I saw that Lewis can catch me, and I take the podium. I am very happy for this. I happy for the team because for the team was a very good race. So thankfully it was a good race for everyone.
Okay. Thank you so much, J Sport. Tommy, do you have any question for them? As it looks like Hamilton will not gonna join us.
I had one for Hamilton during the race, but I don't remember. So anyway, I don't have another one. Thank you.
Okay, perfect. So, thank you very much, guys. So for tonight, it's everything for the race of the 2021 Formula Europe Championship. First of all, thank you so much, Tommy, for being with me tonight on commentary. Thank you so much.
Thank you for the invitation. Great pleasure.
I'm sure we're gonna have other opportunities to be on commentary again. Thank you to Andrea Badolato.
Thank you, Luca. Thank you, guys,
for the broadcast, and of course, thank you and congratulations to Hamilton, that is not here, and both Matthew James Sport for the podium they reached in the race. Thank you, sir. Thank you, guys. Congratulations.
Thank you, guys.
Okay, so thank you so much for following us. Of course, we are on all social, we are on Facebook, we are on Instagram, you can follow us, Formula Europe, and you can stay updated with all the news and everything you need to know on the championship. Still 3 races to go, so Andrea, the next one is, you remember
Netherlands.
the next one?
Next month.
Oh, we are gonna go to Zandvoort, a new track. It's gonna be someone's gonna like it, someone gonna like it less, but we'll see what's gonna happen 1 month from today in Zandvoort. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you for following us. Good night, and see you next month with the Holland Grand Prix in Zandvoort.